Om Vinayaka, Jai Guru Datta, Jai Shri Pada, Jai Sainath. In the journey from Kaliyug to Satyug, Part 1, a clear description of Sri Adiguru Lord Dattatreya and his 5 incarnations in Kaliyug was mentioned. We also got to know how Sri Lalita Amma received the divine grace and blessings from Kanchi Mahapiriva and Sripada Srivallabha, and how she undertook a sankalpa to build a temple for Sripada Srivallabha Sri Dattatreya in Melchirune village in Kanchipuram. This temple would be one of its kind in Tamil Nadu. We also heard about the 1000-year-old idol of Lord Akshay Lingeshwarar in Melchirune village in Kanchipuram, where the said temple was to come up. We got an idea of the trust activities of Sripada Srivallabha Trust. Now, in part 2, we will take it up further and get to know about this unique temple in Melchirune. Let us now follow the chronological order of various events that happened in this holy place. As per the divine command of Sripada Srivallabha, on 17th July 2018, the holy Padukas were installed. On 28th October 2018, Bhumi Puja was performed to commence construction of the temple. On 2nd February 2019, 3 feet tall marble idols of Lord Sripada Srivallabha, Sri Dattatreya and Sri Sai Baba arrived at Kanchipuram, Melchirune village. Their arrival brought about great blessedness to the soil and to all of us. On 13th February 2019, the construction of the temples for Sripada Srivallabha and Sri Akshay Lingeshwarar was commenced. On 12th February 2020, the temples were duly consecrated and Kumbhabhishekam was performed in a very grand manner. With the continuous showering of the divine grace of Sripada Srivallabha and with the generous contributions and donations from several devotees across the globe and with the cooperation and encouragement from the villagers, the temples were constructed in spite of various obstacles faced. A very astonishing aspect of this temple's completion is that it was constructed in a record time of 1 year and about 4 months from the date of the Bhumi Puja, which is 28th October 2018. Thus, the most unique and powerful temples of Sri Chakradatta, Sri Pada, Sri Sai and Sri Lalitambika Sameta, Sri Akshay Lingeshwarar were consecrated in a very grand manner on 12th February 2020 in Kanchipuram, Melchirune village with abundant blessings and divine grace of Lord Sripada. It was no small feat but a very major project that was shouldered by Sri Lalita Amma. She accomplished this task solely with the guidance and grace of Lord Sripada. Thus, the first ever temple of Sripada Srivallabha in Tamil Nadu was built by Sri Lalita Amma. The estimated cost of the construction was rupees 10 lakhs. A request was put up before Lord Sripada that with his grace, this sum should be easily mobilized. But Sripada designed his own plans. The divine plan included the cost of the following: 3 feet tall marble idols of Lord Datta, Lord Sripada and Lord Sai, Sripada's Padukas, idols of Akshay Lingeshwarar, Lord Vinayaka, Lord Muruga, Ambal, Mata Saraswati, Durga Ma and Nagatammal. He blessed the team of Sri Lalita Amma in creating a pathway from the main road to the temple site, and the cost was also covered. And the expenditure incurred towards the Kumbhabhishekam on 12th February 2020. The total expenditure actually incurred towards all the above, including cost of construction, went up to rupees 24 lakhs and 50,000. This was a very huge amount in comparison to the originally estimated 10 lakhs. Lord Sripada got this amount arranged through his devotees and enabled the consecration of the temple on the stipulated day. One cannot imagine if this could have been humanly possible. This for sure happened because of Sripada's grace and blessings. Thus, with the cooperation of his devotees and the villagers of Melchirune village, a first of its kind temple of Sripada was constructed in Tamil Nadu, thereby showering his grace and blessings on all of us forever. Significance of Lord Akshay Lingeshwarar in Melchirune. The 1,000-year-old Akshay Lingeshwara temple once upon a time had great significance with reference to three aspects. 1. The place and its sanctity or the sacredness. 2. The holy water of this place known as the Tirtham. 3. The age and divinity of the Shivalinga. Other information about the temple is this. The Sthala Vriksham of this temple, known as the sacred tree of this place, is Parijatam tree, and it bears flowers called Pavaramalli flowers. The Tirtham, the pure sacred water, is known as Akshaya Tirtham, and it is the name of the water from the local pond. Akshaya means that which is inexhaustible or non-depleting. Here, due to the grace of the presiding deity, Lord Shiva, all benefits derived from the presence of the temple are inexhaustible and they are recurring in nature. There will never be any dearth for anything here. What is meant by this is that, be it food, money, pleasure, materialistic things, bhakti, worldly comforts, happiness, whatever they may be, these do not deplete even when they are used time and again. The benefits keep flowing and there is always abundance. That is why it is called Akshaya. The special feature of this temple is as given below. In this temple on the Akshaya Tritiya day, whoever performs Pitru Karyam means rituals performed for departed souls of the ancestors which has moved out from the Preta Loka to the Pitru Loka, or one who does any act of charity or offers donation, he shall derive unlimited benefits. Secondly, those of who are afflicted by Nagadosham shall be relieved of the dosha if they visit this temple due to the grace of Lord Akshay Lingeshwarar, which is at Kanchipuram, 19, Melsiranai village, Baluchetti post. Having accomplished this mission, Sri Lalita Amma further took another sankalpa by invoking the blessings of Sri Pada to make this temple at Melsiranai as the biggest Sri Chakra and Datta Sri Pada Sri Sai Peetham. Peetham is pedestal for the Satyuga, and thus her spiritual journey continues. May the devotees of Lord Datta, Sadguru Sai Baba and Sri Pada Sri Vallabha unite together and offer their unconditional support to Sri Lalita Amma and her Sankalpa in establishing this splendid divine Peetham. Jai Sri Pada, Jai Sri Vallabha. The Moola mantra as given by Lord Sri Pada Sri Vallabha is this. The importance of the mantra is also hereby mentioned. The mantra given below is the Moola mantra, which is known as the sacred mantra given to the humanity by Lord Sri Pada for the world peace and protection. This mantra will be chanted by all devotees in the years to come, and they shall be protected from all harm and destruction. These are the words of Lord Sri Pada and his assurance of taking care of his devotees. So it is suggested the devotees of all divine forces could chant this mantra for world peace and protection. The mantra is this: Digambara, Digambara, Sri Pada Vallabha Digambara, 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 Sri Chakra Dattatreya Digambara. Jai Sri Datta.